Okay, this mad minute here. I gotta look at this chart first. If I want 50% of something, I divide by 2. I want 10%, I divide by 10, 25% divide by 4, 5% divide by 20, and 1% divided by 100. So let's go. I'm gonna try to do as many as possible. You're gonna see me going as fast as I can. Well, I'm gonna keep it a little light for y'all, because if I go as fast as I can, I'll be flying through this page. All right, 50%. So I know that I'm dividing by 2. 50% of 20 must be 10. 50% of 10 must be 5. 50% of 50, 25. 50% of 100, that's 50 divided by 2. 50% of 120, that's 60. And 50% of 150, that's 75. Check your work. Let's look at 25% now. 25% mean we divide them by 4. 25% of 20, so that's going to be 5. 25% of 40 divided by 4 is 10. 25% of 80, that's 20. 25% of 100, that's 25. 25% of 120, oh, that's got to be 30. And 25% of 200, that is 50. Okay, let's move to 10% now, okay? 10% means that we just divide them by 10. So 10% of 20 got to be 2. 10% of 30 is 3. 10% of 50 is 5. 10% of 100 is 10. 10% of 120 is 12. And 10% of 350 is 35. Now, last but not least, they try to throw this 75% here. And I go back to my chart up top, and I'm like, I don't see none that say 75%. But I can think. All I have to do is find out what 25% is, multiply that by 3, and I got 75%. So let's do that. 25% of 20, I divide by 4, I get 5. 5 times 3 is 15. There goes my 75%. 25% of 80, I'll write this one out for you. 25% of 80, we know we divide by 4, it gives us 20. Then we just do 20 times 3, and there goes our 75%, which gives us 60. Check your work, see how many you got up at 20. See you on the next page.